trying to find parking to go in and get this ultrasound done. I'm so glad that I'm feeling a lot better. I can even sleep on my right side now. You know, when all that flare-up was going on, I couldn't sleep on my right side. So I'm expecting only good results. Of course, I'm not going to know the results today. I'm not going to know till a couple of days, maybe up to a week. And then my doctor just likes to write me an email and go, oh, you know, whatever happened, the polyps were a little bit, but you're fine. No, I'm making an appointment to come in and see her. Forget that. Right, elevators up to the 4th floor, guys. No ultrasound entry.
I would think for a beer.
Joe says that the guy that did the ultrasound was the same guy that did it last year. I know that it was a black guy that did it last year, but I would not remember his face for love nor money. What Joe really loves to do is sing. He loves to sing, but you know how hard it is to make it into singing, right? But that doesn't mean he should stop. Even with his hearing impairment, he shouldn't stop. Especially if I'm making buku money, hell yeah, I'm gonna pay for him to make his first record. So my thing for me, I believe I'm sent here to teach, but I don't want to teach within the confines of like a school system. I like to teach by telling stories. I'm a storyteller. My mom was a storyteller. I love to tell stories. And so that's why I love making videos, because you can tell the story any way you want to tell the story, right? So I think that's why I get so much enjoyment out of making the YouTube videos, even though sometimes it gets frustrating when people are cussing me out for no reason, and when YouTube doesn't pay you well, and when you just can't seem to make it to save your life. It gets frustrating, but I love making the videos. These big totes that Joe and I are making are so time consuming, but they're so satisfying when you're done making them. Take a look at this one that we made yesterday. I picked the fabric on this one, okay? So they have elasticated side pockets for you to put your glasses case or your baby bottles or your water bottles, whatever you want to stick in there. I would put things that you don't have to worry about going missing, though. You don't put your wallet and your cell phone and your camera and stuff there, because somebody will reach in there and get it. Even if you're in a line and you're having it this way, I feel like somebody will get it, so don't do that. We have a front zippered pocket right here, and yes, it leads to a real pocket. Look at my little label right here, and it's fully lined, of course. And then we have this big top pocket to keep it secure. See? And the zip works, all right? We're putting in zip, guys. We're putting in zip. Because I'm using cotton for the most part to make these bags, for the base, for the liner, I put a piece of canvas. So whatever, if it's brown, blue, whatever canvas you're going to see on the bottom. And this one is for a gift for somebody, but I'm not going to say who because they might be watching the vlogs. So let me tell you why it's so tedious. Besides that we have to do all these pockets and the zip thing, this takes a lot of time to do this because it's, you know, 4 pieces. We also have to put this on. We don't have metal to put there, so we put these little tabs. So this is one that we made yesterday. This is the one that we're working on today. Joe went to take Joshua to school, and this is the day that he has to sit there and wait for him because the class is only 2 hours long. It's not cost effective or time effective to come back home, right? So this is the so that's why he's waiting over there with Josh. I'm moving ahead too fast. This is the zip on the top part right here, and this is the liner. Of course, I have the canvas like I told you guys, but look, this one actually has what do you call the thing, pockets, patch pockets. What I said, what, you know, every time I do these patch pockets, Joe will sew through my my thing here, my label. I have to speak with him about that. If he's gonna do a big pocket like this and put a line down the middle and make it 2 pockets, I'm gonna have to put my thing on one side only. But you know what, we're still learning. So now, because Joe has a hard time sewing in the bottoms, I've based it in for him, so when he comes back, his headache is over. Joe doesn't get the math of this because the lady teaches that you don't start like to put this edge right into the seam. You start a little bit off, like a 1/4 inch off, and then you start sewing a 1/4 inch in, and then you just go around and around and then line up. Joe doesn't get that, so he has a really hard time with that. So I had to do that for the liner part of the bag and also for the outside part. See, when he comes back, he's gonna do that. And then what we do after that is turn the bag over, the outside part, turn it on the right side, push it inside the liner side like this, so that the two good sides are touching. Then we have to sew around the top here. Then put her hand, or put my hand, through this turnover hole and turn the bag over, and then top sew the top part again. That's why it's called top sew. And then that bag will be done. Tomorrow I'm not doing another one like that. I'm going to do the Minnie Mouse bag. I am tired of doing these ones. These are too tedious. I have material to make one more. My cousin Cindy ordered one, and I'm going to see if she wants this one. Look at how pretty this one. If I'm done with it before the vlog ends tonight, I'll show you this one on the correct side. But that's such a pretty fabric. And when I went there, they had it on sale, but they only had a yard and an eighth. So I bought the whole thing, but it's not going to be enough to do 2 bags. So if Cindy wants that one, she will have one of a kind, because I didn't see any more of the thing. Usually when they have it there and they put it on sale, I don't plan to buy the fabric anymore. Yeah, so I don't know why I'm so hot right now. I think under the hot lights. So Joe bought a lot of chicken breast. They had chicken breast on sale today, and he cut it all up and he cooked some. So I'm going to go eat some with some stir fry. Doing really great with my eating plan. Oh, by the way, the ultrasound went well. Went well meaning that I'm not in any pain when it's over. Of course, the technician never tells you what's going on. His doctor has to read it, and then that doctor sends it to my doctor, so it's going to be a couple of days before we get results. But he did not leave me in any pain. When he turned me on my side and he poked here where the gallbladder and the liver is, it kind of stabbed me a little bit, but then it was over by the time he was done. Joe recognized him as the person who did the test last year, so it went really smoothly, guys. I wasn't in any kind of pain. I did not even have to take pain medication when I came home, so doing great there. So let me go ahead and eat something before I get sick, because when I take too long to eat, I start feeling crummy. So I'm gonna go eat something and then I'll be back at you guys. I'm telling Joe, what I don't understand about them is that this table didn't used to be here. I just put it here when he was gone. He comes in and he tosses everything from his hand on the table. Look, every time you make space, they come and set something down. It's just that way in the fridge too, guys. Did you sew in the bottom of this one? Huh? Did you leave me with an opening? You know why I started full of bobbing? You know why? Guys, I base stitch here, right? I base stitch here. You see this big open gap that I did not base stitch? You know, follow directions. This, look at this. The stitch in here, the stitch in here. This means this is supposed to left open. How am I going to turn over the bag?
Look, you get sewed.
You got all kind of, I know this you from this man, you got all kind of chats. Like you feeling yourself. Isn't that what your parents used to tell a Joe? Yeah, you to feel yourself, huh? You better open up that thing, Joe.
I'll tell you, it's a problem.
Alright guys, so you didn't believe me when I told you that we would have to put the liner of the bag over the pretty side of the bag, right? See, that's the inside of the other part. And then Joe sewed around here. Joe, did you open up my hole for me, babe? Okay, so the hole's open. So now we have to give birth to this big fat bag through this little bitty hole. But we can do it, right, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, literally, again, Joe, this bag take all day again. That last bag yesterday take all day. This one take all day. When are we gonna get faster? Huh? Look, see? Trying to get it through here. Ah! Joe, we still have to patch the turnover hole on the next part here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this now is the outside of the bag. Let me make sure I have my zipper correctly. My zip. Where the feeling ya? Oh, I thought the handle was dropped in there, Joe. Ah. Okay. Where you got back so far from? Come closer to the bag, baby.
Try to show your pretty face.
My pretty face, huh? I must say, look, I'm fright right now. Okay. So I have to go and like iron this seam like this. But look, see? Let's see, Joe. God, I hope it's right. Please don't let it be wrong. Okay, it's right. Let me tell you what I'm looking for. So this is the front of the bag with this zip here, right? So it goes from left to right to open. And then the top zip has to do the same thing. You see, Joe? See, left to right. Because the other night I put it in backwards. So this is this bag. Let me show you the pocket inside. Yeah, Joe. Yeah. So you can put your cell phone in it. Hey, if you're gonna split pocket, let me know because you split my thing. You split my thing. And I don't want to put that thing here. If I'm gonna put that inside pocket, I don't want to put it here. Oh look here, see? The lining is showing up in the pocket. I can't believe all these techniques that Joe and I have learned. You guys, this outside part is canvas for this bag, and I think, don't you think we should try to stick with some more canvas? Huh? It's sturdier, right? I love this. Oh my God, this feels good. So let me go iron my seam so Joe can do his top sew. And then we're going to seal up the hole inside, and this one is done. I got to FaceTime my cousin tomorrow to ask her if she likes this one or if she wants the other one. I love it, Joe. I love it. You know I was making this for me, right? I was making it for me when I bought the fabric, and Joe says no. After he was making it, he said, it's too pretty, you should sell it. I'm like, but I'm pretty, I deserve it. Bye guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. Get that, Papa?